Hello again, friends. This is Dan once again with another Bible topic. And today, um, uh, the subject is They Will Speak to Us from the Dust. Well, that sounds kind of weird. uh, Today, we're going to focus on the research of a Dead Sea Scroll expert, Dr. Ken Johnson. He has many books dealing with such topics as the Ancient Order of Melchizedek, and don't say Gesundheit, the Book of Jasher, Testaments of the Patriarchs, and so on. It's really fascinating stuff. According to Dr. Johnson, the Essenes were mainly scribes that took the temple documents and preserved them in Qumran when things got kind of weird between the Pharisees and Sadducees. They left all the corruption of the Pharisees and moved to that Dead Sea area. They had many scriptures that gave us copies that were 1,000 years older than our previous oldest copies. And they show that they were carefully and meticulously maintained throughout the years. Our scriptures have been faithfully preserved. The Essenes were looking for God to come down as a Messiah in two comings. They predicted that the Messiah would die for our sins, and their prophecy translates that he would come and die in 32 A.D., which matches the date that Gabriel gave the prophet Daniel. And by the way, Sir Robert Anderson, he took all the dates from that and matched it up and came to April 6th of 32 A.D., which was Palm Sunday when Jesus presented himself as a Messiah. He came into his own, and his own received him not. They also contain in the Dead Sea Scrolls a list of the teachers of the school of the prophets from Moses all the way to Annas and Caiaphas, the two high priests at the time of Jesus. Since these high priests became apostate, the true leader would be a son of the previous teacher in that line of teachers of the school of the prophets. But if that guy had no son, it would go back to the previous teacher who happened, what a coincidence, to be the father of John the Baptist, who was probably an Essene and looking for the Messiah. We think that John the Baptist was probably an Essene. So what happened to this group? Well, I'm glad you asked. When Jesus came along at the right time, they followed him and left. A great many of people were saved throughout Israel through this evangelism. Isaiah 29:2, which gets to the point of this video, says that they will speak to us from the ground and whisper from the dust. Well, just before Israel became a nation in 1948, in 1946 and continuing on for several years, the Dead Sea Scrolls were unearthed and found, and they fulfilled that prophecy in Isaiah. They speak to us from the dust. Well, next time I'll discuss Ken's book on Melchizedek. Links are below, and may God richly bless you.